Yo, what's up guys, it's your main Mali Farahino here, bringing you another video. Now today's video is going to be a part 2 of 5 things that I hate the most. Now I appreciate the support on the last video of the 5 things that I hate the most. Thank you guys for that. Some things I have to clear up. The broadcast that was going on like last weekend was not supposed to happen. I was just supposed to the first one was just like to show like a mate what I was doing in GTA. And the second, my mates convinced me to broadcast some FIFA 17 Pro clubs, and that didn't go too well, so we just decided to scrap it. But let me know if you guys want some streaming in the future, like every now and then. Although I will be streaming Modern Warfare Remastered campaign, as I've never played it before, like next weekend. So like save the date, next weekend I'll be streaming. So if you're subscribed to me, turn on my notifications, which is the bell icon next to the subscribe button on my channel. And yeah, I'll be streaming that next weekend. So save the date and let's carry on with this video.
I'm on one, yeah, fuck it, I'm on one, yeah, I said I'm on one.
I ask myself a lot of questions, some of which I never get the answer to, and this point is one of them. Why do some people look like they go to university for bants? I will never find that the answer to that question. It's just like, why are you here, man? Was all that studying back in college just so you can have some fun and possibly give oxen a rave? You gotta be fucking kidding me right now, man. Why are you paying 9k or more a year if you're just gonna do that, fam?
But Farahino, obviously the first year doesn't count. Why would they be chilling?
I'm not saying they can't chill. That would be hypocritical of me, considering I chill all the time. But what I'm saying is, people just like to chill all the time, not doing any work, getting bad grades. Trust me, some people get some terrible grades. Also, if you are doing a sandwich year, first year is gonna count. So fix up, get your head in the game, and start working. Anyways, carrying on with universities.
I'm on one, yeah, fuck it, I'm on one, yeah, I said I'm on one.
I'm sorry that my first 2 points have to be about universities. It was like that for my previous video. Speaking of which, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It'll be in the outro of this video. Anyways, I just have to mention this point, as I am sure if you have moved out for university, you will know about this as well. You have some flatmates that you meet as soon as you move in. They could be the nicest people you've ever met, or the worst depending on your perspective. You may talk to them on a daily, or you might not even see them. The point I'm trying to make is, some flatmates don't like to clean after themselves, man. Every time I enter the kitchen, I just feel like someone had a muck about with their cooking utensils. Like they are trying to cook something and they don't know where to start, and after they finish, they just leave their stuff on the worktop. Are you f***ing serious, man? And what's worse is, they live up to the last day before the cleaners come to clean up everything. And the cleaners, they don't even clean. They just hoover the floor and that's it. Like, why are you there if all you're gonna do is just that? We could practically do that ourselves. Even though we won't, but f***ing hell, man. Let's move on, shall we?
I'm on one, yeah, fuck it, I'm on one, yeah, I said I'm on one.
I hate some Somali stereotypes. Like, how is every man eating banana and rice? I actually don't eat that shit a lot. I keep my banana and rice separate, especially if I have some biryani at a Paki restaurant. If you don't know what biryani is, you need to get on a plane and fly to the sun, because you, my friend, are about to start some beef with Pakis, bro. Anyways, biryani is basically rice with meat. Could be any halal meat, fam. Loving that chicken biryani from Taste of Lahore, fam. Like, jeez, it's a madness. Anyways, going back on topic. Eating banana and rice, in my opinion, is like trying to holler at your main chick and your side chick at the same time, fam. It could be nice if you're feeling it, but if you're not, like, what is the point? Another stereotype is, and someone has mentioned this to me, and to my surprise it was actually kind of true, that Somalis like to speak with their phlegm in their throat. At first I was like, what? How is this even possible? Do you not clear your throat when you're speaking, man. Like, you disgusting If you don't know what phlegm is, it is basically the shit you cough out when you're clearing your throat. Although at first, I thought this was bullcrap, I started paying more attention to the way Somali speak, including myself. I was surprised that most of them actually spoke with phlegm in their throat, or at least it sounded like it. I, on the other hand, didn't sound like I had phlegm in my throat. Obviously, because I'm not like most Somalis, innit? Moving on though.
I'm on one, yeah. Fuck it, I'm on one. Yeah, I said I'm on one.
I hate when things don't go to plan. Everyone hates it, not just me. But it's one of my biggest pet peeves ever. For example, you make a plan with some mates to play football or to go and watch a movie or something like that. The plan has been set in stone for a couple of days now, but then someone decides to back out, saying whatever excuse they have come up with. Some excuses I can forgive, but others I cannot even fathom. Like, how are you gonna cancel on me last minute just because you have nothing to wear, for example? What the fuck, man? Are you serious? I couldn't give less of a shit what you wear as long as you come through with a motive, especially for the mandem. That's an absolutely stupid reason. Don't ever tell me this reason when you back out of a motive, man. Otherwise, if I catch you slipping, it's peak. Last point coming up.
2 white cups and I got that drink. Could be purple or could be pink, depending on how you mix that shit. Money to be got, I'ma get that shit.
Why are Man United so shit, man? Our rivals know it. Everyone knows it. I know it. And I'm a Man United fan. It's so ridiculous. 3 years after the Fergie era, and all we come up with is the FA Cup. Could you possibly get any lower than that? And sometimes they don't even deserve to win games, as much as it hurts me to say. Like the EFL Cup semi-final against Hull in the second leg. What the fuck was even that first half? Are you serious? How can you not keep possession for even a few seconds, let alone a few minutes? The penalty called against United was a terrible one. Rojo only pulled Maguire's shirt slightly, and yet he overreacts by going to ground. How can you call that a penalty and not the one where Smalling got the ball and was literally pushed to the ground in the penalty area? John Moss, are you for real, man? Okay, we ain't gonna make top 4 this season. This was so man. Oh my days. Also, I did ask you guys for some suggestions on like some of your pet peeves as well. And one point was packed trains. Yawilas. I don't know where that phrase come from, but yeah, packed trains. Packed trains are absolutely the worst, especially in London. You're trying to catch the overground train like to, I don't know, Stratford or something like that, and there are like a bunch of people, and when I say a bunch, I'm talking like about over 100. Like, why? Oh my god, that much people trying to get the train, like, and even when the trains come, they're just packed. Like, what? And depending on what station you're at, like if it's like an underground station, especially on a summer day, it will be humid as fuck, man. Like, how is this even possible? Like, so many people radiating their body heat all over the bloody station. I can barely breathe, man. Oh my god, like legit, man. I do not like that, man. And that marks the end of the video. Sorry if it was kind of short, but I had to get something out here because I want to try and get weekly uploads. I'm trying to improve this year compared to like the previous like year and a half. I'm trying to upload weekly, and yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe while you're at it. Also, don't forget to turn on my notifications, which is the bell icon next to the subscribe button on my channel. And I'm going to be streaming Modern Warfare Remastered campaign next weekend, so save the date, and I'll see you guys later. Farahino out.
Yeah, they hate but they broke though, and when it's time to pop they are no show. Yeah, I'm wavy and I'm local, and drinking Henny straight got me slow-mo. Let me get into my flow, bro. Southside nigga, man, I'm known in every post.